I wanted to talk about the meal I just ate and talk about counting my calories and what my current goals are. I just had a pretty simple meal. I had rice, 2/3 cup uncooked rice, which made, I don't know, probably a little bit more than a cup of cooked rice, and 2 fried eggs on top that I fried in butter. And the reason why I add extra butter to my fried eggs is not because it makes the eggs taste yummy, delicious, yeah. Oh. Sorry, I just ate. But because I'm also taking vitamins, you see. And I've found that most vitamins that I've seen, some are not this way, some just absorb into your body, but a lot of vitamins I've seen need to be absorbed with a fat. At least that's what people say. So whenever I do take like a daily vitamin, I will take it with a fat because I don't want to be wasting my meal. I want to like absorb the nutrients. And so I had rice with fried egg on top, and I also had an apple. You get the fiber. Oh yeah. And some water. Agua. They say drink a good amount of agua. Drink a good amount of agua. I like to be hydrated. Yes, hydrated. And I'm going to shave. Look at that. Doesn't look good on me. Does not look good on me. Maybe if I had like short hair and like a full beard, I don't know. I don't think I can even grow that. I've been growing this part out for the better part of forever now. And this is as far as it's gone. I don't think it's gonna ever grow any further. So maybe in a couple of years, full beard, but that would mean a couple of years of this. My acne's not doing too good either. Anyways. So that meal was about, I think it's 600, no, it's probably like, yeah, no. Let's just say 700 calories. And I'm on the intermittent fasting diet, which means that I'm only eating for 6 hours of the day. You can kind of change it. You can go anywhere from 8 hours of the day to 6 hours of the day to 4 hours a day. I've seen as little as 2 hours of the day. That's one meal a day, basically. I usually go with 6 hours a day because I two meals, one before work, one after work. And that's how it usually goes. And then you gotta really be strict with it. You gotta stop eating. You gotta stop eating after a certain time. Like I stop eating at 10 o'clock at night. I start eating at usually 4. Sometimes I have work at 4, so I'll start eating at 3:30, 2 even. So I shift in between 6 and 8 hours. I say 6 and 7 hours of eating time. And it's like a continuous block of eating time, you know. I spent most of it at work. If I spent it at home, I'd probably eat and then be like, oh, I should eat some more because I can only eat for the next 6 hours. And then that ruins the whole point of it. Not necessarily though. Basically, by restricting your eating time to a certain amount of hours, usually you lose weight. Intermittent fasting is a weight loss diet. It's also just good for your gut health. At least that's what me and my friend think. Pretty much proven, but not like we've done studies. Like, I feel like if you were a caveman and you were to go on like a big hunt, you'd be exercising and working out all day, right? And then at the very end of the day, once you got your hunt, you would eat as much as you could. You'd get your fill. You'd be like, nom, 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 right, with the whole tribe all around you. And then you would need to either do it again the next day, or you would have to fast until the next meal. You wouldn't just have like food lying around for snacking all day. Really nothing. Maybe a couple berries, maybe some fruit. If you had fruit, that would be like once a week. That'd be your sugar intake. So we're not supposed to eat that much sugar either. But sugar's in everything these days, and our bodies have kind of gotten used to it. But you can kind of train your body out of it, and you won't have as many cravings if you do intermittent fasting. The thing I've noticed is that after not even a week, after like 2 days of intermittent fasting, what happens is Sorry, I thought someone was at the door. After not even a week of intermittent fasting, you'll not crave anything for breakfast. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to work now. To get back on the subject, with my intermittent fasting schedule, I'm actually trying to lose weight. I tell my friends right now that I'm bulking, but in reality, the plan is to do a small cut. I'm talking like 2 months. And then to bulk up, and then to keep the cycle going for a while. But yeah, right now I don't really want my friends to be all in on my business like that, so I just let them keep believing that I'm still doing what I told them I was going to do in bulking. And that's why I'm calorie counting too. Well, maybe it doesn't matter, but yeah. So I went and checked, and it was actually like 800 calories, the amount of rice, plus 2 eggs, plus all the butter is like 100 calories worth of butter, and then the vitamins. But I'm actually probably planning on taking vitamin D and vitamin omega-3s, and those aren't vitamins, but yeah. I don't think I get enough sunlight, considering it's wintertime right now. You can see outside. I don't think I get enough sunlight in my day-to-day life, even when it's summertime. You know, we're meant to be spending all day outside, a little bit in the shade. We don't really do that these days, so adding a supplement to vitamin D cannot hurt. Plus omega-3s, which I don't really get in my diet much. I eat red meat, maybe once a week, twice a week. Sometimes more, depends. But it'd definitely be good to get omega-3s because, you know, those are mostly found in like fish and stuff. And I don't really know about that because a lot of stuff that's like considered heart healthy by the, hold on, let me run across the street real quick. It's dripping rain from these trees. A lot of stuff that's considered heart healthy by, you know, the FDA. Crisco, vegetable oils. I'm not thinking that they're very good for you, you know. It's actually, I'm more adamant about that. I don't think that they're good for you. Oh, geez, that's my bus. Simply due to the fact that, like, these are like toxic oils. Now, I'll talk about it again later. Is that my bus? I don't know. I'll talk about it again on one of these vlogs later. But anyways, I like butter. I like natural, like animal fats. I think those are good for you. And I'm trying to like keep my body healthy, you know. You know, they say your body's a temple. You keep your body being a well-oiled machine. You gotta put the right ingredients in to get the proper energy out. That's just the truth right there. Yeah. I don't think that's my bus, actually. But what else? Yeah, so something I like to do is I like to get a big meal from work. But I don't really think that I'll end up eating like 1,100 calories. I got a goal calorie of 1,900 something, like 980. It's like almost exactly 2,000 calories a day is what I'm aiming for. But yeah. Okay, here's my bus. So, to cut a long story short, I think that if I were to tell my friends that I was cutting right now, and I don't know why, but I just think this, I think they wouldn't approve. You know, a lot of things that I do, I'll get told it's dumb, it's stupid, it's not worth your time, it's not what you should be doing right now. All these sorts of things. I think that if I'm trying to better myself, specifically in a way that only betters myself, not for anyone else, I might as well keep it to myself. And if people notice an improvement, good. If people notice not improvement, the opposite of improvement, if they notice it naturally, sure. But I think that most people aren't gonna notice crap. People only care when you tell them. And it's not even my business to tell them because I'm doing it for me. But yeah, right now, I do think that if I were to tell them that I was on a diet, they'd be like, what the hell? Makes no sense too. I like this brand. They only use coconut oil in their chocolate. And they use natural sugar. It's pretty good. Until next time.